Coronation Street panic ahead for Carl and James. Will Debbie uncover their fling? Debbie witnesses a tender moment. Coronation Street's secret lovers. Carl Webster and James Bailey are given the shock of their lives next week when Carl's sister Debbie arrives just as James is confessing his true feelings. After Carl is thrown out of the Rovers by new landlord Ben Driscoll, James follows his fling out into the backyard. Believing they are alone, James offers his reassurance to Carl that he still cares for him, even though his recent behavior has been far from ideal. However, James's emotional admission is cut short when Debbie pops up out of nowhere. For Carl and James, Debbie turning up is much scarier than anything at the pub's Halloween party, our Corrie source explains. One look at the stunned expression on James's face says it all. Carl is used to lying through his teeth, but James actually has morals that he lives by. Can James play it cool under pressure with Debbie breathing down his neck? Earlier in the week, Carl's feud with Kevin rages on as the two men struggle to live side by side. With Dee Dee Bailey having told Ollie that the dangerous driving case against him has been dropped, her fella explains that his car had a dodgy MOT all along. This leads Kevin to declare to the pub that his younger brother is the expert in that particular type of fraud. Both full of rage, Carl and Kev square up to each other before Eva Price chucks Kevin out on his ear. It's far from over for Carl, though, as he storms over to the garage and has it out with Kevin for embarrassing him in public. It's tragic to see Kev and Carl like this. Our insider continues. They should be making up for lost time, but instead they can't stand to be around each other. That's not to say that Kev should forgive Carl for nabbing Abby, but there must be a way to avoid things turning physical every time they cross paths. Later in the week, Kev confesses to Debbie that he would like to put their issues to one side, which Debbie gladly accepts. Subsequently, Carl makes a similar peace offering to Kevin on the basis that Debbie's dementia is clearly becoming worse for her. But is that Carl simply covering his tracks after Debbie walked in on him and James, cruelly using his sister's illness to his advantage?